When you hear the name Elon Musk, you probably think of Tesla, SpaceX, and the eccentric billionaire who's trying to take humanity to Mars. But behind the headlines and flashy tweets lies a family fortune that's even more fascinating, and perhaps more secretive than you might imagine. From emerald mines in Zambia to investments that span the globe, the Musk family's wealth runs deeper than Elon's spacefaring ambitions. So, buckle up, because we're about to dive into the untold story of the Musk dynasty, where the real money comes from and why they're richer than you've ever imagined. Let's begin. Elon Musk may hold the spotlight as the world's wealthiest individual, but he's not the only member of the Musk clan with an impressive fortune and a remarkable story. Behind him stands a family where his mother, father, siblings, and even ex-wife have quietly built their own successful empires, all contributing to the legacy of the Musk name. Born 51 years ago in Pretoria, South Africa, Elon is the oldest child of Errol and Maye Musk. He grew up alongside his younger brother, Kimbal, and sister, Tosca, in an environment that afforded them plenty of comforts and opportunities. Their childhood was a blend of elite private schools and extravagant family vacations, offering them a privileged start that undoubtedly set the stage for their future successes. But beneath this seemingly idyllic upbringing lurked some darker realities, particularly in the relationship between Elon and his father, Errol Musk. Let's get to know him a little better. Born and raised in South Africa, Errol was the quintessential jack-of-all-trades: engineer, pilot, consultant, and property developer. But those titles only scratch the surface. The real scandal? Rumor has it that Errol co-owned an emerald mine back in the day. Yep, you heard that right, a freaking emerald mine. Although Elon has gone on record to deny this little tidbit, saying it's a fabrication, the story has a way of sticking around. And really, who wouldn't want to believe it? It adds a whole new layer to the Musk family's mystique. But Errol's controversial career moves are just the beginning. His personal life? Oh, it's a soap opera waiting to happen. The most jaw-dropping revelation? He fathered 2 children with his stepdaughter, Jana Bezwedenhout, who is 41 years younger than him. Talk about family drama. This scandalous affair shocked even the most jaded observers and added a juicy twist to the Musk family saga. Now, you might wonder how Elon feels about his dad. Well, to put it mildly, their relationship is a mess. In a brutally honest interview with Rolling Stone, Elon didn't hold back, labeling Errol as evil and a terrible human being. It's clear that whatever bond they once had has long since shattered, leaving only resentment and bitterness in its wake. Yet, despite the rocky family dynamics, Errol is living the high life. He's been known to flaunt his wealth, cruising around in luxury cars like a Bentley, Rolls-Royce, and Mercedes. But here's where things get murky. While some sources peg Errol's net worth at a modest $2 million, others suggest that the true number could be significantly higher. After all, with a background as shadowy as his, who really knows how much cash is tucked away in offshore accounts or hidden investments? Now let's turn our attention to the real star of the Musk family, Elon's fabulous mother, Maye Musk. This woman is the definition of timeless glamour, and with a net worth of $20 million, she's no stranger to living large. Long before Elon started making headlines, Maye was the one stealing the spotlight as a supermodel and celebrity. But as she famously quipped to the New York Times in 2016, "I was famous until Elon became famous." Talk about a tough act to follow. Maye's career has been nothing short of iconic. She's graced the covers of Vogue and Time, and even made a memorable cameo in a Beyoncé music video. Not bad for someone who's 74 and still slaying the game. Her resume is packed with collaborations with big-name brands like Revlon and Special K, and she's even penned a few books along the way. But don't be fooled by the glitz and glamour. Maye's life hasn't always been a walk down the red carpet. After her split from Errol, she had to hustle to make ends meet as a single mom. In a 2018 interview with Forbes, she revealed that she once juggled 5 jobs just to keep the family afloat. Can you imagine? The future mother of the world's richest man scraping by with 5 jobs. But now, those struggles are long behind her. These days, Maye is the epitome of elegance, regularly turning heads on red carpets. Remember that jaw-dropping appearance at the Met Gala with Elon? At 74, she's still proving that age is just a number, and she's not about to let anyone forget it. Now that we've covered Elon's parents, let's dive into the story of his ex-wife, Justine Musk, the one who kept the Musk name and carved out her own slice of fame. With a net worth of $3 million, Justine isn't exactly scraping by, but her journey is about so much more than just her bank account. Justine and Elon's 8-year marriage brought them 5 children, though heartbreakingly, they lost their first son at just 10 weeks old. While Elon was off building empires like SpaceX and Tesla, Justine was right there, witnessing the madness and ambition firsthand. But let's be clear, Justine is far from just being Elon's ex. She's a talented author in her own right, with books like Blood Angel and Uninvited earning her a dedicated fan base. Since their split, she's built a solid $3 million fortune from her writing, showing that she's much more than just a Musk by name. Now let's meet the big dogs, the Musk siblings, who are making waves of their own. Now Elon may not have the warmest relationship with his father, but he's still tight with his siblings. And trust us, these siblings are not just hanging on to Elon's coattails. They are out there hustling and making serious bank on their own terms. Let's start with Tosca Musk, the sibling who turned romance into a goldmine. Back in 2017, Tosca co-founded Passionflix, a streaming service that's like Netflix but with a steamy twist. It's all about romance, specifically catered to women who want a little more spice in their streaming. According to the New York Times, Passionflix is now available in almost 150 countries. Not bad for a niche platform, right? At 48, Tosca isn't just playing in the film industry, she's running the show. With over 50 producer and director credits under her belt, thank you very much, IMDb, Tosca has turned her passion for film into a thriving business. She's the mastermind behind countless productions for Passionflix, Lifetime, and Hallmark, creating a fantasy world of love and lust that fans just can't get enough of. Her brother Kimbal, the family's culinary whiz, who we'll dive into in just a moment, is a major supporter of her work, even putting his money where his mouth is by investing in Passionflix. As for Elon, no one really knows if he, with all his billions, has dipped into his wallet to back his sister's venture or not. What we do know, though, is that Tosca is far from living in Elon's shadow. With a net worth estimated to be just under $170 million, she's built her own empire and is definitely shining in her own right. Now let's talk about Kimbal Musk, the second richest Musk after Elon, with a jaw-dropping $700 million fortune. Kimbal first made headlines with Zip2, the company he co-founded that was sold to Compaq for a staggering $300 million. But that was just the beginning. He was also a key player in X.com, which evolved into the financial giant PayPal. But the story gets even more tantalizing. Kimbal was an early investor in both Tesla and SpaceX, and his investment in Chipotle Mexican Grill turned out to be a real goldmine. He managed to cash out over $230 million worth of Tesla shares, though he's still on the board, keeping his hand firmly on the wheel of the electric vehicle revolution. Kimbal's asset game is nothing short of spectacular. He owns several prime properties in Colorado, including a sprawling ranch and a stylish home in Boulder. His real estate empire also stretches into Los Angeles, showcasing his passion for modern, sustainable living. But here's the real scoop. Kimbal co-founded the Kitchen Restaurant Group, a farm-to-table restaurant chain that's taken the dining scene by storm with its focus on sustainability and fresh local ingredients. And let's not forget his philanthropic flair. Kimbal's behind Big Green, a non-profit that's shaking up school food systems and promoting healthy eating. His urban farming ventures further show his commitment to community and sustainability. So while Kimbal might not have hit billionaire status yet, his $700 million net worth, coupled with his impressive assets and investments, clearly proves he's a big player in the Musk family's financial dynasty. And that's it for today. For more insider scoops, jaw-dropping stories, and everything in between, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Until next time, keep dreaming big and living lavishly. Catch you in the next video.